Oh, a lot of technical problems today. Jeez. Camera's not working. Ran out of battery. We'll see if it comes back on during the stream. And if it does, we'll have camera. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to stream without a camera. That's how things go sometimes. Ora, Paulo! Ai, Apollo! Ah, funny fofo. Right when Apollo wants to come on camera, the camera doesn't work. Wonderful. Wonderful. No worries, Riker. I know how things go. I'm very happy to try to do my best to make everyone happy. I'm gonna do a little stream now. In touch with you later. Okay, off. Yeah, Paulo. Okay. Biscoitos. Hey Dante, no camera today because it ran out of battery. I'm waiting for it to charge up, but it's taking a while, so I'm just gonna start with no camera. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna start with no camera. I better put a notice here so people don't think I'm trying to hide. You know, Sim Caesar never uses a camera. But he's very good of his sound. What can I say? Hope you're well. And here, let me get a little... Whoa. Some odd music coming up here. My follower GoPro resistance was 0. Let me change that right now. I heard a police siren. They're very different here in Italy. Exactly the same sound as movies because it should be different. You mean from here? From here in New York? I don't think it was from my stream. Maybe from somewhere else, or maybe it was the music. But yeah, they are different. In England is one. For me, the funniest one is the French one. The French one, it kind of sounds like a bit of a joke. French police sound. Maybe we should look at that. Maybe we should go and we should listen to different police sounds. We're not even playing Grand Theft Auto, and maybe we should do that. Let's try to find something interesting to look at too while we're waiting. I cannot believe the camera decided to quit on me right before the beginning of the stream. It's an old phone. Let me put the note here before I forget. Where is my notice? Notice, the notice has disappeared. Okay. Put up, center to screen. There it is. Whoa. What is going on with this thing? Now we see again the green plane that fly on the ground upside down. Dude, I don't know what the heck's going on with this notice thing, but I'm all over the place today. Transform, hit the screen. Transform. Reset transform. Alright. And there they are. There's the notice. Let me just do like this. Camera currently charging. Currently charging. Apologies. I'm just gonna leave this here now. How are things in Italy? Has the electricity bill gone up, Dante? Have your folks been talking about prices going up, electricity and stuff like that? My mom got a big electricity bill. I think it's a truffa. I don't think it's a real thing, but or a mistake, but it got really high, my mom's electricity bill. And I think that it's some sort of mistake. It can't have gone that high, but who knows with this war thing. Things are getting a little bit iffy. This guy. He's a streamer too. Oh, camera came back. All right, stand by. Camera came back. Camera came back. Stand by. Let's see if we can do this without making the track IR fall on the ground. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wow. Oh, shit. Jesus, what's going on today? No, camera's still dead. Christ. All right. We just have to do it without a camera. Before the car fuel was like 155 at liter, now it's 267 or more, but no problem. Go to school with a bike. All right, that's good. No problem for you. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it with no camera. I might have to change the camera eventually. Let's try to fire this thing up. I don't think I've ever started this plane from the ground, but I think it's the same as the other plane. It's the same as the the regular Cub, except this one has wheels and has a tricycle landing gears and not a okay, I think that's the fuel, and it's not a tail dragger. Turn all this stuff on. Full lean. Nope, we want full. Okay, that's looking good. Turn all this stuff on. This war is going to continue. I hope not. The real problem is with pasta, 30% of wheat production from UK. Yeah, I know that, and also in Egypt and basically in North Africa, there's gonna be huge problems. I hope that they stop fighting soon. That asshole from in charge in Russia there, that corrupt guy, pulls the troops back. And gives up of this stupid, pointless war that he started. Propeller pitch to max. Very simple plane to fly this, I think. We do have landing rate today. I'm just if you win, you get a subscription, a sub. Wild Craze. What happened is Wild Craze didn't want to get a prize. He said he's in it for the fun, not for the prizes. So I decided to, instead of giving a prize to someone else, I decided to share it with the rest of the stream by giving away 13, now down to 12 subs for each win of the landing rate leaderboard here. So basically, if you win, if you're the closest guess to the next landing rate, you get a sub to any channel Twitch you like. It doesn't have to be mine. Alright, let's talk to the tower and let's just do some touch and goes here. We're in the Azores now. I heard that there's a volcano potentially going to blow there, so I thought I would come take a look around here. And I want to do some landings in Portugal and Spain just to take a look at this new world update that added Spain and Portugal.
Lima Papa Sierra Juliet traffic HYPARTEXTAGR1 taking off runway 31 right touch and go.
Alright, they're clearing us. 1,000 apologies. Let's put 1,000 apologies just to make that a little bit more visually appealing. Okay.
Lima Papa Sierra Juliet traffic HYPARTEXTAGR1 is taxiing to runway 31.
I'm gonna go to runway 31. Where's the parking brake on this thing? Don't think it's this. I'm just gonna... There you go, it's just there. Man, my life crashed. Seemed wanting to restart. I write this message to tell you that I'll be back later. Good live. Also because if you ask me, I can copy that, Dante. Sorry to hear that. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you can make it back later. Not have a wonderful beginning of the week over there in Rome. I mean in further north of Italy. I'm going to do my best to take off without a further issue here. Hopefully my camera will come back soon. But it's a really old iPhone I use for my camera, so if I don't... Ooh! Speaking of the little devil, the little Apple logo just came out. Yeah, basically if I don't stream... I didn't stream yesterday, I didn't stream Saturday, so if I don't stream for a while, sometimes it just runs out of battery. And I'm left with this situation over here. Alright. Alright, let's do some touch and goes. Oh, and I think the camera just turned on. Give me 1 second. Please, camera, work now. I'll let it charge a little bit before I turn on the Camel Studio software I use for the camera. I'll leave it plugged in for a while before I turn that on. Let's just take off here. We'll tell the tower we're taking off.
Lima Papa Sierra Juliet traffic HYPARTEXTAGR1 taking off runway 31 left touch and go.
We're right across the runway. And we're off. You're in Lima Papa Sierra Juliet in the Azores, where they're detecting a bunch of tremors deep in the earth. Not so many that people can feel on the surface from what I hear, but thousands of tremors deep in the earth, which often indicates a potential eruption of one of these volcanoes here. So I thought I would come and check out this island and do some touch and goes here. We have Silveraristo 2 Juliet Zulu out there. We have Captain Mutron, an L-39. Oh, that's an L-39 is the airplane I was thinking about trying in DCS. If the engine's a little too loud, just let me know. I'll try to turn down a little bit now. Turn the music up a bit. Haven't had a chance to work on my liveries, the paint jobs of my airplanes for a while. This week I'm going to try to get to that. Although Wednesday will be my last stream for about 10 days, I'm going to be gone again to Michigan this time. And then when I'm back, I should be back to regular streaming. The second half of April for sure. Funky Rabbit 774. This is an X-Cub with the tricycle gear. Which I was surprised to see how easy this thing is to land in a very short runway of those 30 wheels there. Very, very short landing on the pier by the Intrepid the other day. Whoa, and a plane just flew next to me. It's Silveraristo doing a flyby here. Alright, let's see if the camera will work now. I gave it a little bit of time.
500.
Copy that. I think the camera's coming back too. In 1 second, let me see if I can... this will work now. This music's gonna put me to sleep soon too. Camera! Hey! Alright, an applause for the computer. We are back. The sturdy plane thing, I'm just trying, I'm around the Azores today. I haven't gotten back into my neofly career because I've been a little discombobulated of work and travels lately. So I'm just getting a little feel for this little airplane. I'm looking for an airplane to go around the world in, like a lot of people seem to do. Probably would be the BN2, but I'm trying some single engines as well, just to see if maybe I'll one of these that you can land really anywhere would be another option. Minus 168. I'm just doing some little touch and goes to practice the feel for the airplane. Hey!
Do you copy? This is Rogue 2.
Good morning. Nice of you guys to drop by.
Thank you, Dante. And good morning to you, Seaplanes. DCS still started today? Awesome. Who knows? I have to watch my money a little bit now, at least until the 10th next month. 10th or 12th. I'll be paid for some work. But until then I have to watch my money a bit, but who knows, maybe I'll I'll go ahead and probably not. I'll probably just keep trying some airplanes first.
500.
I might try the Vigan. I might try the the L39. And the Azores today of this little X Cub, NX Cub. P-38C version. Asking seaplanes. And let's do a low pass by Silveraristo JZ here. Watch the overspeed.
500.
Only see one at the bottom of the ocean. Hey, you know who was shot down in a P-38 in the Second World War? The author of this wonderful book called Sun, Sand and Stars, or Sea, Sand and Stars. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, French pilot. Used to fly mail planes, early mail planes. In fact, one of them, the plane he flew, is in I-2 Sturmovik. And then he flew P-38s in a reconnaissance P-38s in the Second World War, and I didn't know if he had a mechanical trouble or he was shot down, but he was shot down, I think, north of Corsica. And some years ago they found the remains of the plane. Once in a while I fly an I-2, but I'm not an expert of the P-38. Very beautiful airplane. Tricycle landing gear. The P-38 and the P-39 had tricycle landing gear. Gonna get on the leaderboard and get a free sub to your channel of choice on Twitch. Get in now. I'm gonna go for a landing here. And then maybe we'll we'll go around the island. Maybe do some touch and goes in some interesting bush-like locations. Thank you, seaplanes.
500.
Oh, Silveraristo. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna go around him. Hey, thanks, Raz. Seaplanes is gonna win this one. Here you go. How you doing, Raz? Hope you're well. Thanks for dropping by. Ah, very buttery, that one. Minus 27, just a little touch and go. Seaplanes and applause. So seaplanes, you get a sub for the channel of your choice. Just let me know, either here or via private message, and I will give you a sub right after the stream ends, okay? I'm gonna note it down right now. Seaplanes. So what happened is WowCraze gave away his prize the rest of the stream, so I thought I would give 12, now there's 11 left, subs to your channel of choice. You pick Ekilnora, alright. Seaplanes, let me write it right here. Ekilnora, alright. Eki sub. Noted. Thank you. Don't forget you can't put a space between the negative number and the number, Dante. So maybe remove that space. Very pretty island, this. We're currently in the Azores and one of the islands in the Azores here. Alright, I'm gonna pick a spot here on the island to land, and then after this landing we're gonna move over to Barcelona or somewhere to see some of this new scenery that came out in this latest world update. I think it's World Update 8 if I'm not yeah, basically go like this. Look, predict. Well, read over here, okay? Take a look over here.
500.
And it has examples of the numbers. It's basically the vertical velocity that you touch down with. The smoother it is, the lower the number. Alright. Maybe the top of this hill here? That's it. He predicted the descent rate of the plane when it's landing. It's feet per minute. So if you're moving very slow, it'll be like minus 10 feet per minute. Minus 10. If you hit it pretty hard, it'll be like minus 500. Some little sheep down there. Caught by the satellite imagery. Oh, here, look at that. Let's land over there. It's like a proper, like, I think that's for a helicopter to land right on top of that hill. Let's land right there, okay? That's gonna be my next one. If you wanna get a sub for the channel of your choice on Twitch, just type in exclamation point predict space negative sign and followed by, and then after negative sign no space, followed by a number between any number you want, but I would suggest between 10 and 1,000. Usually the landings are between minus 10 and minus 500, around there. Seaplanes just won one. We have 11 more to give away. Total of 13 due to Wild Craze's generosity. Yo, shout out to Wild Craze here. I hope he's gonna feel better soon. Alright, next one is I'm gonna try to land right on top of that hill that we just saw. There's a marker for helicopters or something. Where did it go? Over there. Alright, put the flaps down. Very pretty island here. In the Azores, west of Portugal, on the Atlantic Sea. Hey! Wow, Craze! An applause for Alcaz. Thanks for dropping by. I am giving this stuff away because of you, Wow, Craze, because you didn't want the prize, so instead of just giving to one other person, I decided to give it to 13 subs. Equivalent of about 65 bucks. Seaplanes just got one. He's gonna sub to Echo North's channel, and I'll give it right after the stream is over. I'll give him out. The other day, ADR won, and he got a sub to my channel. He won a sub to my channel. All right, here we go. The camera's still working? It had broken. Yes, it's still working. Yeah, after this landing, I'm gonna take off. We're gonna go to Barcelona, take a look around there. I'm leaving live weather, but I'm gonna put change the time because it's dark there already, and I want to fly in the. No guesses on that one. $327, a little harder. All right. Is this what getting old feels like? Looking at the clock, waiting for my next painkillers. And yeah, it can. I think. I know what you're going through, man. Well, not totally personally, but based on the experience of friends and hey Apollo, my dad, and I hope you get through this and feel better soon. Point that you won't need more painkillers. All right, let's go to Barcelona. Various places around the Iberia. Let's put it like that. Okay, we're in the Azores. I've flown over this island IRL once. Now let's zoom in here. And let's go to Barcelona, a beautiful city. A city that I haven't been to in a long time. Where is Barcelona? Is Valencia? Is this Barcelona here? Man, I forgot where Barcelona is. Been a while. There it is. All right. Those are points of interest. Okay, big airport. Let's just start from the runway here. Near Alicante or not? Yeah, I haven't been there for so long that I forgot. I flew there years ago from Rome with a friend of mine, and then we went to Barcelona first, spent a few days there, ate some paella, saw some art, walked around, and then we took a train to, I think, Burgos, near Burgos, and then we did half of the Santiago de Compostela walk. That took us a month.
Tower HYTARTESTHER01 ready at runway 25 right straight out departure.
All right, I acknowledge that. Clear for takeoff. All right, we're ready. Clear. Full power. Here we go. Taking off from these big runways feels like driving a car on the expressway. It feels much slower because there's much more space, and the sense of speed when there's much more space is slower. That little line bug never wants to go away, the little line bug in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, I've taken off. I think the city is the other direction. Eventually, once I'm back from Michigan, we will get the Neofly career going again. I suppose why people who like speed get comfy cars when you can't really feel it. Yeah, if you like speed, you have to get like an old school roadster, low to the ground. Apollo's drinking my water. Low to the ground so you can feel the vibrations. You can feel it. A roadster really hugging the road, tight around the corners. I mean, I've never really driven a fast car in IRL, just in Grand Theft Auto. Alright, let's see if there's this really weird cathedral in Barcelona that should be there now with this world update. Let's take a look around and see if we can see it. We're gonna take a little while for it to load in. That may be it. No. I have to get a little closer. Great shot. Even though there's a little annoying line. There's a hill, and there is the cathedral. I forget the name. It's been a long time. Cathedral's next to it.
Hypertext Hero 1 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Solid copy. Barcelona air traffic control.
HYPERTEXTAGRO. 1 frequency change.
Childhood friend of mine lived here, fashion photographer. Now he lives in Paris. Was it there? I think that might be it. I'm gonna put the light a little bit higher. I don't usually like doing this live while flying, but since I'm a little bit discombobulated, I'm gonna cheat a little bit over here. It's like a stadium. Maybe that's where Ronaldinho used to play. Both the Ronaldo and then Ronaldinho Gaúcho. If you like soccer. A couple of good Brazilian players came to play here in Barcelona. Maybe that's it. That's the cathedral. And that's the hill. This is a hill with some famous constructions as well. All right. Pretty sure that's gonna be it. Oh, no, here it is. This is it. Wow, it's taking a while to load. This is it. It's still unfinished. Been in construction for I don't know how long, but very long time. But it's a very strange, impressive cathedral. I forget, I don't know much about it. I forget the name of the artist, the architect that worked on it. But how about as a challenge we try to land by it. Let's take a look around and see if there's a little bit of space. Maybe there. Maybe there, although, I mean, there's cars, but I think that's just the textures. I think that could be the best. Right behind it could be the best bet. Anyhow, the city blocks are very uniform. And it's interesting how it has like the on the corners. It's not like New York City that's like a straight edge. The corners of the city blocks are a bit cut. They're like rounded a little bit. An interesting feature of Barcelona, downtown Barcelona. All right, I think I'm gonna try there, coming in from that direction. Wind's probably coming from the sea still. So from that direction, so I think that will work as well if you come from that direction over there.
Easy 6029er, exit runway when able.
All right, let's throw the flaps down. If you want to get on the leaderboard, now's the time to put in your guess. If you win, the closest one to win will get a subscription to the Twitch channel of your choice. It'll be the second subscription given out today. Can be my channel, can be Wild Crazy's channel, can be anybody's channel, doesn't matter.
Easy 6029er, follow the aircraft on final. Windcom cleared to land runway 02.
Alright. Let's try to get a little bit further. Hey, Sheepa!
Runway 03
Hey, Tim! I sent you a prize yesterday, Tim. Hopefully you got it. And today Joey chose his prize. He chose the F-35 India Fox Techno. Such a weird name for a... I find it such a bizarre name for a flight sim developer, but maybe it's not really a bizarre name for a flight sim developer. Maybe it's just a normal name for a flight sim developer. But India Fox Techno. It's like first they were gonna do like they thought let's do something of the NATO, you know, radio alphabet, and then someone else in the team said no, but I don't like Foxtrot, is too long. I like foxes though. So like, okay, Fox, and then the last one is someone who really likes techno music,
500.
goes to raves in Barcelona maybe,
500.
and then he insisted on the word techno, so then in the end they called it India Fox Techno, and that's the plane that Joey Bolo chose for his prize, the F-35 for India Fox Techno. Thank you, Tim.
500.
You get the sub. If whoever wins this landing rate, the next 10 landings gets a subscription to the channel of their choice due to Wild Crazy's generosity. He didn't want a prize, and so I'm giving the prize in the form of 13 subs to the channel of your choice to the stream. 2 people have won already, ADR and Seaplanes. We have 11 more to give away. They're not all going to be given on this stream, but 11 more, alright. And remember the rule, I can't crash. The plane has to come to a stop without a crash message for the landing to count. Alright, and we're trying to land by this cathedral that's looking like something out of a horror movie right now, but once you're close to it and it loads up properly, it's a famous cathedral here in Barcelona. Very little space. There you go. Oh! Damn it, yeah. Didn't work. Ouch. Sorry, Tim, even though I said you won, like, as I said, if it's a crash. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at, I'll try it one more time. What's that thing called again? I think it's there, right? Is that where I was just at? I think so. Thanks. Let's go early morning. Maybe we'll have a better luck early morning. I'm not putting live time. Apollo, you have to wait about 15 more minutes before I give you food, okay, Animal Cat? Oh, yeah. All sorts of trouble in the stream today. The music's being a little weird as well today. Oh, that's too late. Okay, we can fix it in the sky here. Too early, I mean. There, that looks better. Let's try it again. Still a little dark. There's the sun rising. Let's make it rise a bit more for this landing so we can see what we're doing a bit better, okay? There. Thanks, Tim. Look at that, that cup on the left side of my screen there is almost full. It's pretty much full. So let's say that either by Thursday or when I get back from Michigan, after the 10th of April, I'm gonna give away a game in the stream too, because that's what I said I was gonna do with that cup when it's filled. And it fills with cheers, it fills with subscriptions, it fills with follows. And when it's full, I want to give a game away to the stream. Make it a random thing that you get a ticket and you get a game. And in one of the next few streams, that's gonna happen. I'll announce it beforehand. And then we'll give away that game and we'll empty the cup. And we'll start again. Just to reward all of you that come and say hi, spend some time around here. Very nice of you to do that. There's our target. See, in Barcelona, there's this little hill here. It's kind of like a Montmartre in Paris. It's a little hill which is right in the center of town, pretty much. And there's a very beautiful park with some very unique architecture in there as well. Aspetta, Paulo! I'm gonna have to feed my cat because he becomes like an animal that goes a little wild. He might scratch up the toilet paper in the bathroom. He might knock something over. He goes a little wild if he feels that I'm delaying the delivery of his lunch. Technically his dinner. Okay, there it is. Let's fly around it in a circle before we go in for the final landing one more time. Just to make sure we know where we're gonna touch down. Not a lot of space, and I'm gonna have to really do a forward slip right after passing over some buildings. I don't know if this is gonna be possible with this plane and this wind, but hungry cat turns into an animal. How peculiar. If you're a bad server, your cat will punish you. Indeed, Sheepa knows. Sheepa has cats. Yeah, we're gonna try to land there on that road that looks like something out of Division 2, okay? Because that looks like our best bet. Looks like the flattest thing. It looks like, yeah, post-apocalyptic. Anyone played Dead by Dying Light 2 yet? I never finished one, so I don't really know if it's worth me playing that one. And too many games. After this, I want to play a little Dark Souls. Although I'm quite busy with work the beginning of this week. And hopefully I'll be able to make that happen. But in the meantime, we're gonna do this landing, okay? Okay, I think I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna try the same thing I did before. Maybe come in from that street that comes in at a diagonal angle and then at the last second throw the plane on a very sharp left turn whilst descending. Sounds a little crazy. I don't know if this is gonna work. I miss my PC games. Any idea when you'll be able to get back to PC? Oh, crazy. When you'll be able to be on your feet again, or is it like really... I'm going too fast now. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I have to come in very slow. At the last second, forward slip without losing control. And it's gonna be a pretty hard touchdown because I don't have a choice. There's not enough space for a smooth touchdown this one. If I want a successful landing, it's gonna have to be a hard touchdown. All right. Oh, too fast. Oh, shit. I don't know if I can do that one, Tim. I'll try one more time. Hey, guarde são 25. No time frame, but I expect once physio starts working, the situation will improve. Okay, that's good. I hope it improves soon. And whenever I'm in like bad pain, I always think, man, I shouldn't complain about anything else. You have good health, no pain. Just enjoy the day. Whoopah! Oh my god, Arthur gifting 5 subs over here. Holy shit, dude. Arthur coming in, gifting 5 subs to the stream. Wow, an applause for Arthur. Man, thank you so much, Arthur. Maybe tonight or this afternoon, some Dark Souls. I mean, not Dark Souls, some Elden Ring. Thank you so much, man. I have to update the credits after this. Sometimes I forget to update the credits because I do it manually. Arthur going to the top there. 30 gifted subs all time. Thank you so much. Let me play a quick little song here. Stand by. Stand by, stand by. Mr. Arthur, thank you so much for all these gifted subs that you've been coming in here and giving away all this time. All the way from San Jose, but you're not in San Jose. You're further up to the north. I hope you're having a good beginning of the week. Thanks again for all your generosity. Makes the world keep going round. I hope you're hearing the sound. Sending love from New York City all the way to the West Coast, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Arthur. Thank you, Tuka. Thank you, Arthur. All right. All right, let's go. Flaps down. Thank you, Tim. I'll get this eventually, maybe trying to land by... What's the name of this cathedral? Anybody remember? I forget the name of the cathedral now, but it's the famous cathedral in Barcelona. Barcelona. And I'm having a lot of trouble trying to land by it because there's just not a lot of space. You know, if I had a helicopter, it'd be a little easier. But this is what we got to work with here. Maybe this side? Let me turn on the music again. Maybe this side. There are some cars there. I don't know if the collision modeling will work on those little specks of cars. Take a look at the other side again. This is as tough as Bryant Park in New York City. I haven't been able to land there yet. I almost did. I think it is possible. You have to put a very strong headwind. Santa Eulalia, according to Google. Santa Eulalia, really? Weird. Yeah, I don't remember maybe it has several names. I thought it was something else, but maybe it has several names.
500.
Okay, we're gonna try the same thing again.
500.
Another thing you could do is you could land close to it and try to taxi to it through a street, but
500.
the trees make your plane collide.
500.
Let's try from this side.
500. 500.
Let's try from this side over here. Barcelona 1-2 boss Joey, the second place winner of the last season's landing rate leaderboard in the house. Thank you for sending me your choice, Joey. You will have your prize after the stream, all right? Okay, yeah, I think that'll work. If we can fit the plane in that street, like, because there's very little space between down these avenues between the buildings here, so the wing clips the building and we get the crash message. This is what we're doing. This is not a very nice place because they have a bullfight there. I don't like bullfights. A very violent spectacle. I don't like it. I think they banned it in Barcelona. I don't remember though. I know they still have it in different places in Spain. A very brutal sport, in my opinion. It's not even a sport. It's just like an unfair fight. I always go for the bull. If I wish it just didn't happen, but. Weird music now, some elevator music coming on from Epidemic Sound. Now I'm totally confused. Is this the right spot? No, I think I should have gone a little bit to the left. That's the other avenue. See how small they are? Oh, it is the right spot. Jeez, I was just... Okay. Let's go around one more time. Luckily, this airplane with the flaps down gives a lot of lift on these wings. You can do some pretty sharp turns even at low airspeed. Trying to land by Santa Eulalia. As Shipa very kindly let us know the name of this famous cathedral in Barcelona, but very little space. So a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator game over screens here. All right. There's a tree. Maybe I can swoop down right after that tree and hit it. I'm gonna have to be a hard landing. There's no other choice. If we have any chance at all in succeeding. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! It just hit the wheel on that one building. There was one little building that we hit the wheel on. We'll try one more time. Thanks, Joe. No wins in that one because it has to be a successful landing. We'll try one more time. Well, maybe more than one more time. I want to make this happen now. And ups are down. There's our goal. Let's do the same thing we were doing. Yeah, I was going too fast, I think, right? I think I have to go even slower. We are in Barcelona. Yeah, an odd way to visit the city and try to land by places, famous places, but very nice to see Microsoft slowly adding the rest of the world with a lot of the other cities in the world in this photogrammetry powered technology where have pretty, you know, not photorealistic, but if you look at it from a distance, it does look photorealistic to me. See cities as they look in real, as they seem in real life. All right, let's try to slow way down. The thing is, we have to be slow and we have to be low, which is a very dangerous place to be right above a city. But that's our only chance. Flaps are all the way down. And once I touch down or smash down, I have to really
500. 500.
stand on the brakes. So throw the wing down and just drop here. Just gonna go from outside view. Oh shit! Had to flare a little bit more, a little bit more. Alright, last try. If I can't get this one, I'll switch to a different town. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break then, and this is the last one, and I'm gonna take a break and try a different spot because it's a little. I won't spend almost 4 hours to land on Everest to manage to do that, but I'm not going to be able to spend 4 hours here today. Thanks, Joe. Maybe coming from that side, but then I really have to do a sharp right hand turn right when I touch down all at the same time. Tricky. Corsair 3733 out there. It's some fast moving thing. Thanks, Tim. If I don't get this one, I'll do a landing somewhere easy, like easier like that. This road we're flying over, just to give you guys. Make sure I give one of you a sub, okay? Let me try one more time. Almost looks like Hollywood back there with those nameplates with the hill in the background. Just hanging on the propeller here. All right, swoop down. Oh, stop! Oh, what the bus! Ah, and Tim won, I think. We got it. We did a little hop over that thing. We did a little hop over that thing, but we still. Ah! Tim, What do you want to sub to? What channel do you want to sub to? You don't have to tell me right now, but think about it, okay? It doesn't have to be my channel. Any channel you want, I will give you a sub to that channel for winning this one. Tim. We managed. Getting run over by some big trucks there. Is there a damn coming? Okay, I'll leave the plane here, Joe. I'm gonna leave a view of this area. Oh, there it is. Joey is coming over there. Let me put on the brakes. I'm gonna leave this view over here of my little. I think this is a Cub, right? Is it a Cub, that little plane? To see any other attempts. While I go feed my cats, okay? Where's the back, Charlie? There you are. And let me change the music a little bit here. I'm gonna watch your first attempt, Joe. I want to give a shout out to Timmy Thumb as well for winning this. If you haven't given Tim a follow, please go and give him a follow. Let me go ahead and update the leaderboard right now. Here comes Joe. Pleasure, Seaplanes. I'll give you your sub at the end of the stream, okay? Here comes Joey with an attempt. There you go, going nice and right down the road there. Oh, and he's coming in. He managed to get over. Oh, almost. He touched down. He hit that thing over there. It's tricky. I hit the thing in the middle, but my plane jumped over it. This thing, I hit that thing. Applause for Joey's first attempt. All right, I'm gonna feed my cats. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with this view of Barcelona. I'll be right back. Oh. Also update the landing right before I forget. Let's go, cats. have to get up one more time. Let me just do one. There's 10 left. 2 more were given. There's 12. So there's 10 more. Oh, I just noticed I got a sub here from Arthur gave 5 subs. Pretty awesome. Hey, Sneaking Dodo passing by. Ah! I know this guy. I think it's an F-18. Ah, been a while, Shipa. Luis Pianista out there in Barcelona. Is there another place we should land in Barcelona other than this by the what was it called again? Santa Eulalia. I need to open the door for Daft Cat Apollo. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I have to open the door for the other cat. Whoa! Be right back. Alright, let's open the door for Daft Cat. Shiva keeps doing the fast passes. That was a pretty cool one right from behind. Alright, I don't think I can take off from here. We might as well try. I really doubt it. Hold up. There's a little jump right there. I'm gonna back her up with Shift P right here, and we'll see if we'll be able to take off from here. I really doubt it, but who knows? I didn't think I was gonna be able to land here either, and it matters. Oh, basta. Oh shit. Okay. This is what I'm missing. Ow. Oh, go. No. No. Alright. Where else should we go? Hey, Sheep, I'll tell you. Let's see, where else should we go? Let's stick with the Iberian Peninsula. Unless someone has a request. If you have a request of somewhere you want to see a landing, an unusual place, preferably, not just a runway. But if it is a runway, just a really weird, odd place. I spent a lot of time in Seville in Spain. Amber's stepdad's from there, and before we leave there, we are gonna go land in Michigan. I want to do a landing there to honor Amber's dad and hope for a swift recovery. It looks like a little circle there. Isn't that interesting right here? It looks like a little circle. You can see the different in satellite images, different time of the year, how dry it can get in Spain. I think they did. Do you want to check out Gibraltar? I think Gibraltar, I'm pretty sure Gibraltar was in the... Yeah, look at all those points of interest. Let's go check it out. Didn't recognize the airport code from the change logs. Lima X-Ray Golf Bravo. Check it out. Let's start right on the tip. I don't know where, copy. Let's take a look around Gibraltar. There's a cloud around me. Woo. Oh, rubbish. Whoa. Alright, well, the weather's foggy in Gibraltar. Look at that. I have to change the weather to be able to see anything. Sheer cliff face, check. A crazy geological story about this part of the world. There's many theories that the Mediterranean dried out over several years and the Straits of Gibraltar got closed and cut off from the Atlantic Ocean. And then there was this crazy... Oh! Shiva doing the flybys. And there was this crazy event which some people think is where the legend of the flood came from. The biblical flood. That over the course of about a year, the Mediterranean got full again. That's very fast. The whole Mediterranean got full within a year. That's like something like 10 meters a day or something, I forget. And I forget the name of the event, there's a name for it. But the way they're researching this is they look at bathymetric maps of the seafloor, which is basically like maps of the seafloor of the Mediterranean, and there's spots in the maps, like if you look, for example, Niagara Falls, all that water falling from a waterfall, it digs a hole, and then there's silt that stays there. When there's a big waterfall like that. And there was a waterfall, I think it's right off Sicily to the east, southeast Sicily. And there's a waterfall there there's a hole there that they calculate for a waterfall to make that hole. It would have had to been over a kilometer tall or something. Hello, Love Common Newton, just hosting the stream for 12 viewers. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid here. I don't know if it's a raid or a host. I always get confused by this, but thank you so much. Love Common Newton, a wonderful streamer and a wonderful and a follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Rose Chan. Lovely handle, lovely streamer. Love Common Newton. Let's see what Love Common Newton was streaming. Was streaming some Valorant. Awesome. Never played Valorant. I used to play PUBG. I've heard many good things about Valorant. I'm doing some landings here in Iberia in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Try not to crash while I'm talking to you here, but basically, if you want to get on the landing rate leaderboard, that's how you do it. Closest guess, I'm going to do a landing here in Gibraltar somewhere. Maybe not in the airfield, but somewhere interesting. The closest guess, there's Sheepa, aka Sneaking Dodo, an F-18 flying with us. The closest guess to my actual landing rate in feet per minute gets a sub to any channel you want on Twitch. Doesn't have to be mine. Can be someone else's channel. So get in there. Hey, Mega Beans VT, let's go. We're in Gibraltar right now. I think it's still technically a British protectorate or British owned little bit of Spain here, and it's basically just like this big rock. We've got, I think, Morocco to the south there. It's the entrance to the Mediterranean. A bunch of cruise ships around here. A little hard to see right now with this kind of weather, but yeah, Iberia. That's the last update. Iberian Peninsula. We have Portugal. We have Spain. We have Gibraltar. So let's see. Where should we land? Is there a spot? Should we try landing on the actual rock up there? I don't know if that is gonna be possible. Let's take a quick look. Close, yeah, take a look around here. Basically the closest to my vertical speed in feet per minute touching down. So when you touch down the airplane, I have something that's measuring, like SimToolkit Pro's installed here, and I have something measuring my vertical speed in feet per minute. And the closest guess to my actual touchdown speed gets a sub to the Twitch channel of your choice. That's what I'm doing today. So let's just try landing at the runway to start with, you know. Then maybe we'll try to land on a cruise ship or something. I don't know. I don't think a cruise ship will be possible. But let's try to landing on the runway. I'm going to get in touch with Gibraltar Air Traffic Control here. Air Force Base, Lima X-Ray Golf Bravo. Let's tune the tower and let's request a touch and go.
Gibraltar Tower Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 1 mile southeast, 1,000 feet touch and go.
No worries, love Common Newton. I had no clue either, and I just sort of kind of got to know it a bit, and oh, hold up. All right, let's not go because of the weather. They're saying I can't land there. Okay, I could turn on ignore weather, but let's just land on that soccer field. Okay, let's make it a little more interesting. Let's land on that soccer field right there. So you have never landed the F-18, Sheepa? You can try to land on this road by that soccer field if you want, and taxi up and meet me. Predict -80, for example. There you go. Thank you, Wild Craze. We're gonna try to land on that field right there. It shouldn't be too difficult because I don't think the walls are actually modeled. My current speed is about 50 knots. I'm gonna try to I try to land as smoothly as possible. Yeah, 54 knots. The stall speed of this airplane is just over about 41, 42 knots. Thank you, Love Common Newton. Minus 19 feet per minute. Walkers of -80. They ruined the fishing around Gibraltar. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, it's a lot. It's probably very, very densely populated, right? I don't know. I've never been to Gibraltar, but from the looks of it, the size of the place and the amount of little buildings, looks like a very densely populated place. Yeah, human beings, you know, they come over and they generally ruin things. Bit of a virus on the planet. I'm not Tom Clancy. I'm not going to write a book about, you know, trying to kill off a bunch of humans to get rid of the problem, but I understand the... Whoa, look at that wind. Newton with the win. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, oh, shit. Okay. Wow, Chris, can I give Love Common Newton this win anyway, since it's it will be his first time? Because I did crash. Usually if you crash, you don't get the win. But I think that, I'm gonna make an executive decision here, and I'm gonna give Love Common Newton the... you wanna win again? You wanna try again? Okay, well, you're saying it then, okay? Because the rule is I can't crash. All right, that's a very good sportsmanship from you, Love Common Newton. Let's try again. Over Gibraltar here, I'll try to go the same place. There was quite a bit of wind, but I didn't see there was that wall on the far side of the field, and I threw the aileron to the left to try to, you know, slow the plane down, and I think there was a bit of a tailwind, and I crashed. Copy that, Love Common Newton. And thank you for the applause. Mega Beans Victor Tango here in the house. Brought in of the Love Common Newton raid. You're Portuguese living in the UK? Opa! Fala, Mega Beans, Victor Tango. Opa! I'm from Brazil originally, so I speak Portuguese. It's a little different from the Portuguese in Portugal, but you know, I generally have to calibrate my head for like a day or two in order to understand clearly Portuguese from people in Portugal, but after I calibrate my brain a little bit, eventually it's okay. Quite a bit of detail here, this Gibraltar update. Oh, I know Kama and me have had our differences in Portuguese. Tudo bem, tudo bem. That's why we usually default to English. Copy that. I was thinking about doing once a week a stream in only Portuguese, just to keep practicing my Portuguese, and for some people, I have some guests of the stream in Brazil. There's a fishing boat there. That's a nice visual. In Brazil, where I'm originally from. I was recently back there for the first time in almost 20 years to see my brother who lives in Rio de Janeiro. And I haven't decided what day it would be yet, but I'm pretty sure that it'll be one day of the week that I'll still speak English, but I'll be speaking primarily Portuguese. And then I'll put the Portuguese tag on the stream, and you'll see what happens. All right, if you want to try to win again, Love Common Newton, feel free to do your prediction. This is how you do it in case you're coming in now and you know what the heck's going on. We're predicting the vertical speed in feet per minute. It's a negative number. All right, exclamation point predict space negative sign and a number. And the closest person to win, as long as I don't crash, the closest guess to my actual landing rate, which is being calculated by SimToolkit Pro here, gets a sub to the Twitch channel of your choice. Whether you want my channel, whether you want Amaranth, Sim Caesar, it doesn't matter. Order, Learn to Fly, CDL, Flying Fabio, Wild Craze, Sheepa, Love Common Newton, your choice. I had no idea who that was until everyone was talking about this Amaranth. What the heck is Amaranth? And then I checked. I was like, oh, okay, that's why. That's who it is. Strong wind coming from the left side. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Do you see that? This sudden turbulence just smashed my plane to the left. I'm landing on a soccer field right here. She's not a lady, let's say that. Yeah, it depends on your point of view, I guess. Thank you for the prediction. I'm coming a little fast, and given this wind, I'm gonna head towards the sun. I'm gonna change my my approach to landing on that soccer field. So we're gonna come from against the wind as possible. They're sneaking though. There's Sheepa going in for the landing. He's going down. He's down. Oh, I think he went around. Did he go around? Let me not crash my plane here. I think he's down. Okay. All right, let's slow down. Let's throw the flaps down. Thank you for your prediction, Mega Beans VT. All right. Gust of wind got my plane up in the air while landing. Yeah, I had a sudden gust of wind that really like flew through one of my wings, made it point straight down. It was scary. Very strong wind here in Gibraltar. There you can see like the turbulence when you start getting a bit lower. Now I'm going against the wind. Now this is feeling a little better. All right, so far as Mega Beans VT versus Love Common Newton. Let's see who is going to get this sub to your channel of choice. Here we go. I can't crash. I have to be able to stop. I love Common Newton is right. He was like, doesn't matter, I'll win again. And guess what? Love Common Newton was right. Congratulations. Let's go. Let me see where Sheepa is. Sheepa's around here, keeping me company. Oh, he's a pretty airplane. What plane is that? Is that Beechcraft something or other? I like a sub to your channel, please. Copy that, Love Common Newton. Comment up straight away. Since it's from my channel, I'll give it to you right now. The other ones that won, we'll have to wait till after the stream. Let me give one right now. Oh, you're in the BN2, dude. I have to. I forgot to put my community planes back in the folder after the update, so the BN2 is not showing, unfortunately. It will be back in the next one, Sheepa. And by the way, I have a widget to paint for you. I haven't forgotten that. Let me go here and show you that this is not just a joke. I am gonna give a sub. Give to a specific viewer. Love, comma, Newton is Twitch. I don't think it's. It's case sensitive, is it? Okay, let's try it. What's on your bottom left, by the way? That's a cup. It's full, I think. Oh shit, yeah, it's full. The cup's full. When the cup is full, we give a video game in the stream. That's gonna be in the next stream because I have to reset the stream. So right here, right now, I'm telling you, next stream, next Hypertext Hero stream, either tonight or tomorrow, we're gonna do a giveaway of a video game. All right. Whenever the cup is full, I give away a video game, and it gets maybe we even give it right now. I don't know. Let's see. First, let me give this. There you go. Love Common Newton. There's your sub. Thank you for choosing to sub to my channel. Yeah, basically whenever this is something from a Stream Elements, this the software I use for my alerts and stuff, and basically it's a cup that whenever someone follows or someone subscribes or someone gifts subs or someone cheers. Whoa, Mega Beans VT of the cheer. There you go. Whenever someone does anything, stuff falls into that cup, as you probably can see a little bit falling. Thank you so much for 100 bits, Mega Beans VT. And whenever someone does that, that gets full, and when it gets full, I give away a video game. That's I think you can read more about it. I think it's over here. I think I wrote about it somewhere. Yeah, here you go. You can read about it over here. Red Bull gives you wings. Yeah, maybe if Red Bull wants to sponsor me one day, I accept. All right, I'm not some extreme sportsman. I don't jump out of airplanes and iron shirts while I'm falling before I open my parachute or anything like that. Or I don't climb up top of Mount Everest with a little ironing board and an iron to iron shirt. So I'm not something like that. I'm not an extreme ironist, or an Iron Man. So I don't know if Red Bull would want to sponsor me, but and by the way, I'm not joking about this. Here you go. Go and read about extreme ironing. Elastic Cat! Applause for Galactica for redeeming Rambo versus computers. Love Covenant, this is one of the redeemable videos you have here on the stream. I like movies from the 1980s because I was growing up then, and in one of them, I work with computers, you know, so sometimes I feel a little bit upset with them, and I wish I could fix them with... holy shit, okay, oh, there you go, that's delayed, okay. That was the gift I gave you a little earlier. These icons are so big, maybe I have to reduce the size a little bit, but oh, let me also update the landing rate leaderboard to put a link for you there, Love Common Newton, because I think is this your first time winning this? I think it is, so there you go. I'm gonna put you, let's see, L comes before S, right? So let me make sure I don't misspell it. Thank you so much, Galaxia Cat. Seems someone wants more action. Copy that, Galaxia. I think soon we're gonna go to Elden Ring, okay? But let's do a couple more landings here. Anybody have any suggestion about a different place in the Iberian Peninsula or anywhere? Love Common Newton, first win ever in landing rate leaderboard. Let me see, where does that go? It goes over here. Oh, weird music coming up. Copy that. Oh, sorry to hear about the migraine, Alexia. I hope that it gets better soon. You know something I learned recently about migraines? For myself personally, if I take a hot shower or if I put hot water in my face, you know, and I leave the bathroom, I have worse headaches. If after I take a hot shower or I put hot water in my face, I put really cold water in my face, I don't get as many headaches. And I think it's because cold contracts and it opens up my sinuses more, because I have sinus issues. So try always putting cold water in your face after a hot shower. That has helped me a lot. You know, everybody's body is different, so, but that has something that has helped me. Yeah, there you go. So maybe you don't have to finish with a cold shower, but maybe put some really cold water in your face to, you know, heat expands and cold like contracts, and then maybe it'll open up your sinuses and hope maybe your headache will go away. I don't know, you know. All right, let's go somewhere else. We've seen Barcelona, we've seen Gibraltar. Mostly comes from your neck. Here, have you tried Adrienne, yoga with Adrienne for neck and shoulders? That's a good one too, but you know, I'm no doctor. Sneaking Dodo around there. Let's take a quick look at Seville, maybe? Or Madrid. I've never been to Madrid other than the airport and a hotel, because a flight was missed and they got me a hotel there once. We could go to the north to Santiago de Compostela. We could go to Portugal, maybe go to Lisbon or something. It's part of the Iberian Peninsula. The Iberian Peninsula is this big thing over here. Oh, you know where we should go? There were 3 flags. There was Portugal, Spain, or 4 flags, but there was also Andorra. Anybody know where the heck Andorra is? It's a tiny little country right here on the French Pyrenees, the border between France and Spain. Believe it or not, there's a little country here called Andorra. I think it's here. You play GeoGuessr? I think this is where Andorra is. Castillon de la Laquette Airport. Cheap cigarettes there and easy to smuggle. Well, let's just start at this airport here, okay? Andorra, really easy to recognize, isn't it? Yeah, I've never been there. Wish I remember the code for the ski jump strip in Pyrenees. There's a ski jump strip there? Oh, that would be nice. I can look it up. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, look at this. Alright, well, we're in the French Pyrenees here. I guess this is a landing strip. Jeez, can barely... I don't see anything that indicates this is a landing strip. Maybe something like that. I don't know. This is not looking like a particularly... We can take off and just see what happens. It's a really steep grass one that ends in a drop. Oh man, I have to lean her out because... Yeah, this is not gonna work. We're too high, we're too high. I had to... It was leaned out, but let's try one more time. There's crazy videos of accidents if you're in an airfield that's a certain amount of feet above sea level. You have to watch your engine settings because shit was right there. Shh. I don't know if you're gonna be able to take off from this one, Shiva. But where's our RPM? Are my brakes on? Let's hold the brakes. Let's put up the power. Let's look at the RPM. I think we'll be okay. I don't know if Sheepa's gonna be able to take off an F-18 here, but probably not. Oh! Can't do it. Let's take a look at let's see if we can give us some wind direction here. Oh, here you go. 4.23 knots up from bearing 185. The Cub Cravers NX Cub. I forget the... I didn't note the iCal code for this. So let's try to back up a little bit. Touch of flaps, okay. Let's try to go up the hill. Oh shit! I think there's a very strong tailwind. That's what's going on here. I'll try one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we're gonna try from somewhere else. Maybe it's the music. Let's do this, standby. Standby. It's like Iron Eagle. If the music is not giving you good results, you change the music. Put a different tape in your Walkman, and you try again. Last time. All right. Brakes are off. I'm gonna just try to taxi back up right behind me a little. Get a little bit more space and just go in the same direction that we're aiming in initially. I know, frustrating, Mega Beans. All right. Full power. Go. There we go, we got it. I think another thing I was doing wrong is I don't think I had... The brakes in this airplane are not very strong. So I don't think I actually... And since it's snow, it's maybe a little slippery once you get a little speed. And I don't think I had turned off the brakes. Okay, we do have positive rate here. Let's put the flaps up. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Now, when you fly mountains like this, with a small plane like this, don't go down the middle, you pick a side. And I'm going to pick the right side here. And the reason is, my climb rate is very... we're not going to be able to make it past that mountain there, alright? So I picked this side in order to give me enough space to do a left-hand turn and head back down the valley. If I had gone down the middle, there wouldn't have been any space to do this turn I'm going to do right now. Here you go. And we want it to be pretty sharp. Let's do a coordinated turn of some left rudder. Because these little planes, they're not an F-18, they're not going to climb... I don't know what the F-18 climb rate, if it's like the F-16. Probably not. The F-16 has a 1-to-1 thrust to weight ratio. That means that you point it straight up and it basically will just stay like a still or go up, if I remember correctly. Got it up without cheating? I didn't cheat either. Good job, man. How the heck did you take off an F-18 from in there? Beautiful part of the world. French Pyrenees. The Santiago de Compostela, like pilgrimage walk, is basically a walk that you do from here to Santiago in the northwest of the Iberian Peninsula. It takes, it's about 1,000 kilometers. I did half of it. I started in Burgos because I didn't have enough time to do the whole thing. Amazing experience, very tough at times. But, you take maximum 10% of your body weight. If you weigh, for example, 8 kilos, take a backpack with no more than 8 kilos in it, otherwise you're gonna suffer. And don't wear new shoes, wear old shoes that are comfortable. A friend of mine bought new shoes for it. One day later, with like blisters on his feet, he had to go to a post office and send back the new shoes. And try to buy other shoes that wouldn't hurt his feet. Look at the front of the train and somehow remind me of the Thomas the Train Engine. Oh yeah, this one is a very happy airplane. Here, let me show you. I often make this comment on the stream here. Very happy. That is a little bit like Thomas the Tank Engine. A very happy airplane. It's not having to deal with war, it's not having to deal with disease. It's a happy airplane. Train? Plane. Might be similar, just can't say for sure. Looks like you found the one I was thinking. Oh, is that the one? The one I took off from Wild Craze? Seaplane's gotta go, so thank you. But before I go, I changed my mind. Send me to your channel, please. Okay, copy that, Seaplanes. That's up to you. Probably gone by now, but copy that. I'll write you to confirm as well afterwards. All right, let's try to land, do one more landing here. What time is it? Almost 5. Let's do one more landing on top of a mountain here. Let's see what's the tallest mountain we can find. Oh wow, look at that. Let's go check that out. That looks like something, maybe that's Andorra. Maybe it's like, is it Montenegro, which is just basically one, well, not Montenegro, but Shipa doing some tricks there, that F-18. Oh, I forget the name. There's this municipality that's basically like a town on top of a hill, and that's another country. It's in Italy. I forget the name right now. Let's go check that out. Looks like there's maybe a telescope there. There's a big antenna. Wildcraze wasn't there for the takeoff, so missed the details. The turnaround up valley looked familiar. There's an observatory around here somewhere. Okay, that's probably the observatory right there, Wildcraze. Let's see if we can land by it. Okay, maybe this will be the final landing challenge of today's stream. Very cool. I love observatories. I watched the moons of Saturn from an analog telescope in an observatory here in New York City at Columbia University. They used to have every other Friday the Hupin Hall there. The astronomy and physics department of Columbia University would be open to the public, either show a movie or have a lecture. And oftentimes the observatory there will be open to the public, and you can go in, and it's kind of a breathtaking experience to watch the naked eye of an optical telescope the moons around Jupiter or Saturn. Look at that observatory, beautiful. This is almost certainly one of the new additions. I don't know if this is Andorra or France. Maybe this was added when they did the French one, or maybe this is Andorra, but very cool place. Look at that. Looks like something out of Elite Dangerous. Wouldn't be surprised if they actually got inspired by some of these real-world telescopes and other scientific structures. Very cool. Screenshot right there. And another one. Cool, huh? Doesn't it look remind you of Elite? One of those stations, Shipa? Shipa by the observatory. All right, where the heck would I land there? Up, maybe on the slope there, going uphill. Maybe I can try that. A little slope right there. Let's do one more fly around and see if we can find a better space. Proper Bond villain place, yeah. I'm thinking that slope. Maybe we could make that one, although that one is be a bit trickier. Yeah, I think that's a little too steep. That one there. I mean, they're all steep. Alright, I'll make my decision as soon as I go around one more time. I think it's gonna be there that we're gonna land. Maybe my head out the window here. Maybe there. But on the actual thing, I don't see any place that would give us a chance to stop the airplane. All right, let's try. Let's pick this one. This will be the final attempt. Let me change the music real quick. Stand by. Yeah, for the F-18, I mean, you can try to follow me in to that ledge, but yeah, I'm gonna have to come back with a BN2 or one of these X-Cubs or something else. But a very cool place. Alright, here we go. The final one. If you want to get on the landing red leaderboard, now's the time to do it. If not, don't worry, just watch the landing. The landing attempt, I should say. I mean, it's an uphill one. Maybe this would be a positive rate, who knows? Instead of a negative landing rate. Lost quite a bit of altitude with that turn of mine. Put the flaps up a little bit. All right. Oh, not liking this. No. Uma cambalhota! Alright, people. I'm gonna run the credits. Let me just update the credits real quick before I run them, because there's a lot of kindness today on the stream. Thank you so much to Arthur for giving away 5 gift subs here. A total of 30. And thank you so much for Wild Craze Mega. Thank you so much for Love Common Newton for the raid. That was like a cambalhota, like the somersault of the plane, right? I want to say thanks to Love Common Newton for the raid. Nice to meet you, Mega Beans. Thanks for dropping by. And to everyone else watching, Sheepa, Wild Craze, Tim, Galaxia Cat, Seaplanes, congrats on that win as well. Joey, everyone who dropped by here, and the people who are just lurking as well, thank you so much for being here. Let's go see who else is streaming out there and give them a raid. I'll be back later tonight with maybe even later this afternoon with some more video games for you. Probably some Zelda tonight. Maybe some Elden Ring. Maybe some multiplayer Elden Ring. But in the meantime, there's a lot of good streamers out there doing their thing. Let's try someone that we haven't rated before. Let's try oh, you know what? Let's go say hi to Ross Cud. He rated me before. I found him playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. A gentleman from Ukraine. And you know that people in Ukraine need all the help they can get right now. So let's go say hi to Ross Cud. Does speak English. He's a gentleman. Have a great evening, Wild Craze. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Sheepa. I'll be back a little later. Sheepa, have a great one. I want to give a shout out to Sheepa also because it's so lovely to have his company and his friendship here in the stream. Thank you so much. I'm gonna outro. Let me get the credits rolling a little bit. And where's my credits? There they are. They should be updated now. I'm gonna cancel that and try it again. Let the credits run a little bit. right, people. All right, Hypertext Hero rating now. Peace out, everyone. Sending love across the Atlantic from New York City. Peace out.